Today we're working on an aspen air handler, removing the integral flow check from the onboard circulator. I've already turned the boiler off, isolated it so I didn't drain the whole thing down, shut the fill off, and opened up a drain there. And when we loosen these screws, we should be able to pull that and it should drain out. Let's see how we do. This one's going to be a little different because I only had a drain on one side, so I hope I don't get too much water. Let's see. Gotta loosen this one first. Because I like to put a dustpan under there, you'll see. I just can't reach this one once that pan's in there. Turn that thing off. Here a little better. Alright, now that one's out. Get this in here. That should catch most of the water, eh? Sorry about that. Extra paint in that one. Factory, the things are torqued pretty good, so you gotta get channel locks on there just to break them free. I think it might be the paint. Yeah, that was good. What's going on? Probably 10th one I've done today. None of them were this bad. This was real tight. Alright, now let's get that pan back in there. Now these top ones, I'm just going to break them free. Especially where I could only drain one half of this. I just want to be able to break the seal. Hopefully the water will siphon out down the open drain I have right now into the floor drain. Let's see what happens. If it doesn't, I have a bucket here just in case. Just like that. You just break it, let it take the air. Give it the air too fast, you'll lose that siphon. You'll get a lot more water in here. Alright, sounds like that's done. I can finish taking these out. Good thing about these is they do hold on to the Allen key pretty good, especially reaching in here. Alright, I'm just keeping my hand on the back here so it doesn't drop. I'm going to gently hang this here. I know everybody's going to scream about it, but it's fine. And then, let's get in here. I'm not sure how much water is behind this, so that's not too bad. I'm going to reinsert. an O-ring on that cartridge. Just make sure it's still there before you stick that back in. You don't want to do this in a star pattern. That's all the water we got. Not killing these, I'm just snugging them. These threads are a little chowdered. I think they maybe a little dirty. Okay, it's getting tight. Still a little soft, a little more. All right. Hair rag. Small drips. Just make sure it's nice and dry so we can be sure that we're not leaking. Once we refill. Alright, now there's no check in here, so when I hit the fast fill down here, it should go through, push all the air we just put in here, back out. I gotta be careful with this one. This hose would like to jump out. So you can hear the air coming out now. Just waiting for the air to finish coming out. There it is. Shut the drain. Sorry about the angles here, just gotta keep my hand on that hose, it barely makes it. Alright, so now our fast fill is on, we should be back to regular pressure. Open that up. Now we're just gonna close the cabinet, flip the breaker. As you can see, we're not leaking. And that's how you pull out your IFC, internal flow check. I can show you buttoning it up if you really want to see. Just making sure there's a little bit of water right here, so I'm just going to sop that up. Best not to leave it in here. No reason for no problems. All right. The previous tech must have forgot he left the screws in here because I took all the screws off and found another handful in here. So guess I got a tip today. Some free screws. That's cool. All right. Line this up with the edge. Push it in. This bugger never lines up right. Let's just give it a little tug. There you are, all your holes lined up. These are screws used. Holy Toledo. And you just send the screws right back in the same holes. Whoops, I'll pick that up after. And there you have it. Put the breaker back on. Then we're going to turn it on and we'll test it, but you don't have to wait to see that, and it'll be fine.